Okay, guys, I want to now talk about some things we can do with the calculator with complex numbers. Okay, so you may think, well, how can I work with complex numbers on the calculator? If you notice at the top of your calculator bar, and again, this is for the TI-84 Plus, and so your specific calculator model may vary. Okay, so you should find out how to do this on your model of calculator. But up here it says real. Okay, well, if I go to mode, okay, and you'll see I've got all these uh, options. Okay, well, here it says real, and you'll notice next to it is a plus bi. Okay, so that's complex numbers, and that's what we want. Okay. So we can select that and hit enter, and now we can go back and we can operate with complex numbers. So we can try. I'll try an example from earlier, and you can check back in your notes. But we had 3 plus 5. Now notice the I is right here over the period. Okay, so you're going to have to hit second period 5i plus -2 plus 3i. And we hit enter, and it will tell us the answer is 1 plus 8i. So again, we can use this to operate. So to take another example, we did 2i times 2i and we get -4. Okay, so this is particularly good, for us to certainly check our work. Okay, but the idea is that you understand how to add and subtract and multiply and divide with these complex numbers. Okay, just how we would add, subtract, multiply, and divide with real numbers, but we do have a calculator here to help us out, and especially when the point is not necessarily just calculating with numbers, but to actually find some useful results. I'm going to show you a division result. And so I can, if we take the problem, the last example we did, 1 plus 4i divided by, and so make sure this is all in parentheses, okay? Make sure your denominator is in parentheses. We do that. Okay. If we hit enter, okay, we get this really ugly looking thing, right? That you can't really. You'd have to scroll up and scroll over to see. Okay. So one thing we can do is we can display this as a fraction, which is what we want. So if I select my expression and I go to math, and option number 1 is a fraction, so I'm going to select 1, and then when I hit enter, okay, it's going to give me the complex number as a fraction in standard form. So minus 43 169ths plus 32 169ths I, which is what we got on the last example. So hopefully you found this useful, and this can be helpful to you. Again, if you have a different model calculator, I'm sure a quick Google search could show you how to do this on your calculator as well. All right.